Everyone says they want someone emotionally intelligent until they actually meet one. Then they jump ship. We romanticize it, someone who understands me, someone who communicates, someone who's self-aware. But here's the truth nobody wants to admit. You love emotional intelligence until emotional intelligence sees through you. Because, emotionally intelligent people don't just listen, they notice patterns, they notice inconsistencies, they notice tone shifts, they notice avoidance, they notice manipulation, even, the subtle kind you don't think anyone catches. Everyone loves emotional intelligence when it comforts them, when it gives them empathy, when it understands their trauma, when it validates their feelings, when it makes them feel safe. But emotional intelligence isn't just soft, it's sharp, it's uncomfortable, it's a mirror. And that's where most people break, because emotional intelligence will call you out, gently but directly. It'll say things like, why did you shut down instead of communicate? And why did you twist my words? And that wasn't miscommunication, that was avoidance. And that wasn't a joke, that was gaslighting. That's not insecurity, that's narcissistic behavior. And suddenly we start saying things to people like, you're too intense. You tell them you feel attacked, you tell them you're overthinking this, you tell them you're too sensitive. No, you just don't like being held accountable. Emotionally intelligent people force a level of honesty that most relationships never reach. They don't let your old patterns slide. They don't let your toxic behaviors go unnoticed. They don't fall for manipulation. They don't feed your ego. They don't dance around your wounds. They expose them. And that's why people run. Not because emotional intelligence is overwhelming, but because it disrupts their avoidance, their denial, their ego, their narratives, their control. Everyone wants emotional intelligence in a partner until emotional intelligence, shines a light on the parts of you you've been avoiding your whole life. That's the real reason people say it's too much, no one has to go that deep, why can't we just move on? Because real emotional intelligence doesn't just love you, it reveals you. And most people aren't ready for that.